Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and I am so excited and happy to present to you the Treasure Trove collection. That's right, I went deep. I went deep into my goodies, my favorites, my pretties, and my valuables, and I pulled out some things that I thought you might enjoy if you are a junk journal maker. I have bribed Sunshine so we can do this because otherwise he's going to nibble on it. So there's his friends. Okay. Here we go. Let me tell you what is in this amazing collection. First of all, there are going to be, and I'm going to go through this relatively quickly, but everything will be listed in the description. These are 15 DigiKit pages printed out on lightweight cardstock, 110 pound, and it's a variety pack. It will include butterflies, flowers, dragonflies, plus a whole host of variety of other things that you may or may not have tried yet, so I thought I would put those out there for fun. 15 of those. Here are this book. There's 10 pages from this book, and this I call Gothic 1872. And everybody's been going crazy about the Gothic pages, so I thought I would put a nice big collection in here. Here are 10 pages from this book, and since let me show you the book. Sorry, I don't have my tripod. I apologize. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Here's the book it came from. It's a German book, and it's from 1872, and I believe, see here where the pages, same pages, and it's a very old, very beautiful writing, and it is in German, and I believe it is, well, I don't know what it is actually. It might be a medical book, possibly. Oh, it might be a Bible. I'm not sure, it could be a Bible, but it was definitely falling apart, and I thought this was the best way to put this Bible to as many people as possible. I did try and have some of it translated by my family, but they're German, and they are not able to translate the Gothic German. So there you go. If anybody can translate Gothic German, have fun with that. All right, the next book is, get my book here. Is that the book? No, where's the book? Oh, here it is. It is this book, which is 10 pages of this book. It is also in Gothic German, and this book is even older. There's 10 pages from that. If you remember, this is Goethe's, I did show, hi Holly, this is from 1828, this book. So there are 10 pages in each of this beautiful, very old book, and I thought that would be nice to have some pages. This is the book, if you remember I showed, okay, everything's going on here, of course, because I'm doing a video. The parrot is squeaking, my little alarm beeper is going off because of the hurricane still. This is the one with the different size pages, naturally in the book, I think because paper was at a premium back then, and they used every little scrap, so it has pages of different widths, which I thought was so interesting. So 10 pages from that. I guess, okay. And then I would say the big highlight in this collection is this single page. Everybody gets one single page from this book, and this is a very special book. Let me show you. Okay, coming over. It is hey, we have an intruder. Intruder alert. Yes, very special page. Okay, thank you. This is a very old German book, also falling apart, from 1790. So it is an extremely old book, over 200 years old. And I thought if you've never had the opportunity to have and hold something from the 1700s, this is your opportunity. So there you go, this beautiful page. It is also, it looks like in German Gothic writing, and I believe, and I'm not sure, because I can't find the pictures of them right now, but some pages in this book had surgical instruments, so it may have been a medical book of some sort, how to do surgeries, how to perform surgeries, and I do recognize little roots in the words that looked like medical terms, so there are little pieces and parts of medical terms embedded in these pages, and if anybody can figure that out, I would love to know, because I am not able to figure that out, but very, very old paper, very, very old printing, very cool to have a page from a book that is in 1790. Now these books will not have these pages will not have a date on them because the date is only on the front page. So that's why I wanted you to see the books that they come from. So you will rest assured that they are truly from books of that age. And as we're touring along here, you will get 3 authentic, and I want to emphasize authentic here, 3 authentic Victorian calling cards. You're going to get a handmade item from Pam of some sort. So it's going to be an embellishment. It's not going to be a journal, but it will be an embellishment for a junk journal of some sort. There will be a vintage Valentine, a coin from, an old coin from another country, a cabinet card, very antique or vintage, or / stereoscopic. You know, they put in the Viewmaster Finder things, but not from the 60s. They're from, excuse me, sunshine, do not, here we have this going on. Yes, yes. Is that some remnant of a prized possession? Probably. See, Mom shouldn't keep that stuff on the ground. She should learn. Okay, so back over here. Stereoscopic, which looks like the Viewmaster, but they would look through the viewer to see the pictures. So it would be either a cabinet card or a stereoscopic picture. And under here, we have 5 letters with envelope, either letters, maybe a card, but mostly letters, or letters and a card. But the interesting thing about this particular collection is, I believe this was during, it looks like war, like in the 60s wartime, but this is actually a letter to this person, and this is a response from that person to this person. So they may not be like sequential in time because I had letters from both of them, but it was very interesting. You'll be able to follow their journey together. And I think they're a man. I don't know, actually. They could be a man or a woman, but I think that's a man and a woman, and it's some type of interaction. They could be mother-son, they could be husband-wife, they could be brother-sister, but I think it would be very interesting to explore that story, and plus a host of other letters. And coming down the next row, we have from 1916. These are authentic pages from a Sears and Roebuck, my prized Sears and Roebuck, and it's not the reproduction. These are the real pages. They are very thin, very delicate pages, but they have stood the test of time. Let me get my butt off the original book, but I can show you the original book. Here's the original book. It's from 1916. It used to be very fat, but I have now shared it with you, and it is no longer fat. So this is what the original pages look like. So you get 10 of those, and then, if I make this video not too long, it might actually upload. Okay. Okay, so here I call this the botanical collection, and there's also a piece of vellum. Everybody gets a piece of vellum. It will be different depending on supply, but there is a piece of vellum. There's a botanical collection, beautiful botanical papers. Those are not old, those are new, but I thought they were so pretty I wanted to include those in the collection. Everybody will get 5 napkins of different variety, but beautiful for collaging and using in junk journals. And then there are, you can't really see these that well, but there are 10 vintage glassine envelopes that I believe were used for stamp collecting at some point. But they're just beautiful, and you can see the old aging and the vanilla colors and caramel colors and some newer ones that hadn't colored yet, but you're going to get a nice variety, 10 glassine envelopes of vintage quality. And a mathematical flashcard will be included. Then you're going to have 10, a mixture of beautiful cardstock and scrapbook papers, but 10 pieces, very nice quality, very nice pieces, and I thought you might enjoy that for your collection, just to find some new things to play with. And then finishing with a beautiful collection of, these are near and dear to my heart, hard to let these go, but it was a collection of 10 different vintage stationery paper, letter writing paper. I love this stuff. Most of it is vintage. Occasional ones are new. This style is newer. They are all different, but everybody will get a nice collection. This one was actually perfume scented. These will have some variety through the packs, but a nice mix of old and new, but all beautiful. So there you go. Let me back it up a little. Back it up, Pam. Okay, let's back up. Okay, so okay, there's the feet. This is there's one more thing. There is a bonus, my knees. There is a bonus of 5 items that are, I will not show here because they will be different for everybody. But on top of this, you will also get 5 bonus items. So there you go. I have a limited supply of these. I believe I made about 50 of these right now. I don't think I'm going to be making more of these due to the limited supply of some of the base products. So if you are interested in the Treasure Trove collection, as Holly says, hop on over to my Etsy shop. If you want to find just my items at the Etsy shop, just look up www.thepaperoutpost.com. That is my Etsy shop, The Paper Outpost items only. Or you can just click on the links down below and go to Etsy and find the Treasure Trove collection or my page, and look for it there under the Treasure Trove collection. So I hope you enjoyed this, Sunshine. Do you have any final thoughts? Well, I might have a final thought. My mom's been working really hard on this, and we hope you really like it. And we're hoping that, I'm just exhausted from all the packing and paper running, and it's been quite a day. So, okay, Sunbud. Yeah, everybody, you have an awesome day. We love you all. Happy crafting. And Mom, it's time to vacuum. I can see paper everywhere. Okay, all right, we'll vacuum. Time for a puppy bath too, huh? Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, everybody, you take care. Have an awesome crafty day. And maybe you want to make this one of your special gifts to yourself or to a loved one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.